Welcome back to Editors Roundtable. As earnings season kicks off, what can investors expect from Q3 earnings? Nimesh, are you looking at more EPS downgrades, and what light can you shed on this?
So, I've looked at the earnings, what to expect in Q3. We've already seen some IT companies reporting, and the broad line is that the top line is good, but there is a hit on the margin. So, looks like that's going to be the big theme in the Q3 earnings across the board. So, the big picture is expect a muted earnings, so no big surprises there. Post Q3 earnings, you can expect a 4 to 6% EPS cut for FY23. That's the consensus across most of the brokerages. Now, where the earnings cut will come in, it will come in energy, materials, and consumer discretionary. Whereas you will see a positive surprise in the financials, but to some extent, that's in the price. It's going to be margin pressure across the sector. That's the overall feedback from most of the brokerages. Now, I've looked at the sectoral trends as well, to what to expect in various sectors. I'll start with autos first. In autos, expect a bit of a gross margin improvement because of the cooling commodity prices. So that's something for autos. For capital goods, the order book will be most important to track in Q3. For cement, that's going to be interesting because for cement, the expectation is there is going to be some improvement quarter on quarter in terms of EBITDA per ton. So that's something to watch out for as far as cement is concerned. For discretionary and retail, the commentary on demand slowdown will be very important to track in terms of earnings. For financials, that's going to be very important. You're going to see a very strong credit growth plus the NIM expansion as well. So that's going to be a double benefit for the financial sector. For pharma, a decent sort of domestic demand. And for telecom, a very small ARPU growth is what most of the brokerages are expecting. I'm also looking at some of the individual stocks. There was a Citi note on expectations from Q3, and they've put out some stocks which will be positive and negative surprises. In terms of positive surprises in Q3, Ambuja Cement, SBI Life, Ashok Leyland, L&T and Cipla. These are the stocks which can surprise positively in terms of earnings. And in terms of negative surprises, Tata Steel, TVS Motors, Page Industries, Adani Port, United Spirits. These are the few stocks where Citi expects a negative surprise in the quarterly earnings. So the net, the big picture is expect a 3 to 4% or 4 to 6% EPS cut in FY23 post Q3 earnings.
Okay, all right.
Okay, all right.